Hello everybody, my name is Frost, your Frost, this is No Pickle, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We're picking up right where we left off, but here, cause it's fitting, I'm rolling a die to see whether or not I reload. So, Zentillo, pick what determines reload. We can go odds or evens, we can go high or low, whatever you want. Pick what determines what means reload and what means just continue with this. And also, if you want, you can go with like 15 or higher means reload. If you want to stick with this, whatever. You can determine the odds since you're here. You get to decide. Here, let me move my other dice out of the way so that I can roll it. I just realized that there's stream delay, so it might take a bit of time to get a response from Zentillo. Here, I'm gonna save the game here first. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm gonna save the game here first. Alright. 1 to 4, nothing changes. 5 to 10, reload but no changing will's outcome. 11 to 12, anything you want. Okay. D12. It's a nice shiny metal one. Alright. We have landed on a 7. So we reload, but we don't change will's outcome. What? I'm such a dumbass. I just hit the quick load button despite the fact that I just quick saved, so it's just gonna reload to right back here. Brilliant.
You keep such silly little lambs in your flock, so easily slaughtered. Not like your green gourd friend. She loves the taste of blood too much.
Well, let's roll again to see if we reload properly or if we... It's same outcome, 6 instead of... or 9, actually. Alright. Load game. Campsite. There we go. Jesus. I'm so stupid. Oh, this means we have to recruit the hireling again as well. That's gonna be annoying. So I'm gonna play out everything the same as it played out before, but this time I'm gonna actually be smart.
You asshole!
Choose.
What will happen to Will's powers? Blah blah. Save your father.
Do it then.
See, he's not.
I'm just skipping the cutscene. Talk to Will, because he has dialogue.
Twice, but my father will live. We will return the grand someday. Besides, we should hurry to this mystery. This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
Talk to Mizora.
Why the stunned face?
Forced him to make an impossible
Would
choice.
make Will's sacrifice worth.
What do you have
Focus
planned?
on the elder brain. I'd
my
hate to clog
infected
that
head has
infected
room.
head of yours with needless details.
There's the critical success
It's
we
a
were looking
win-win.
for.
You have the best just idea.
Left Karlak
My
alone.
mistress
I'm
can be
I'm asking
so
all of these again just in
The
case,
other eight,
because
well,
sometimes
they
when
are
you
pleasures unto themselves. Correct, but a brave, kind. Well, like I said,
sometimes when you get certain dialogue options or read certain books, that unlocks things for later. So I want to go through all of that dialogue just in case. I don't think I need to go and talk to everybody else though. All right. Rest. Skip. Go to Withers. Actually, here, you know what? I'm gonna long rest before recruiting my new cleric companion. Just in case. Just in case interesting things can happen in the cutscene. But we have to long rest again, because I said we're playing out everything the same, but being smart. Now we save.
Kenyak, your deception ends now. I shall cleave the truth from you like flesh from a doer.
Help me! She's gone mad!
What in the hell's going on here?
I saw. She tried to.
I didn't do anything!
Do you have any proof?
My word. Say your farewells, Nevukrim.
See, we have a plus 10. Plus 1d4 from guidance. So yeah, plus 11 to 14. No. I am willing to save Scum this, because the way that the child gets killed, no. I mean, to be fair, I misremembered it slightly. She does have the knife right up against the neck. But my character would, like, physically go over there to stop a child from being killed, even if he doesn't know for sure that it's actually a child. Because that's what I would, like, if I were actually a paladin character in this situation. What happened to my favorable beginnings buff? What the heck? Excuse me? Well, there we go. Didn't need it anyways. But if I were playing this character in an actual D&D campaign, I would try to physically get the child to safety until I knew for sure that, unless I knew for certain that the child wasn't actually safe, unless I knew for certain that the child was the doppelganger, I would physically move the child to safety, so
Perhaps if I remove your eyes, you'll see things as they are.
She was surprisingly...
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth.
respectful.
Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy?
The deranged murderer didn't kill a child because of a persuasion check.
Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
What have you done with Lazo?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
So does everybody else. No. My guy's religious, come on. That's no god you hear. It's your own twisted imagination.
No, no, I am Baal's chosen. He shows me glorious visions. Your flesh cleaved, your joints popped and broken. An altar slick with your sacrifice. But the dream, it flickers. I cannot focus on it. It is not yet complete. You must be made perfect. You must be sharpened.
I'm sharp enough already. I'll show you right now.
No, no, not here, not now. The tyrant must fall first.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath, never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
I mean, the plan was already to kill Gortash. So be it. I will kill Gortash. Lae'zel lives. Then we fight for the final Netherstone.
The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood drip dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen, listen close, bone killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Well.
What happened?
It's alright, Hannah. You're safe now.
No, I'm not. I'm not ever safe. Ever again.
Fair enough. That seems accurate.
The great Orin the Red tugs your sleeve, sulking for attention. She might come to regret it yet. Lizelle will not break easily. But Orin will only enjoy her work the more for that if we give her the time.
Bloody shape-shifting freak! No one takes my Githyanki and gets away with it!
Wow, it just kicked me right out of the dialogue there.
You almost pity Orin, taking Lizelle like that. Give her half a chance, and she'll rip out the shapeshifter's spine.
It's just kicking me out of their dialogues. Hold on, I wanna... That might be decent to give to Gale, actually. Right now he's just wearing a green version of what Astarion has on. Oh, well that's just a white version. Still, I think it's more fitting for him than the green.
Damn it all!
Lae'zel's
We've
entire
got to get
campsite is
Lae'zel back.
basically gone.
If that means killing Gortash, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Yeah, her entire campsite is gone aside from her grindstone.
We can't just let Orin take one of our own, even if it's Lae'zel. We have to rescue her, or kill Gortash in order to win her freedom.
That was a little uncalled for, Shadowheart.
Lae'zel was a formidable addition to our party. Our odds without her are diminished. We should consider Orin's terms carefully, however distasteful we may find them.
Will Orin truly free Lae'zel if we slay Gortash? I'm not so sure. A rescue may be in order.
Fine, I'll talk to him. He's just gonna give me something. He doesn't have anything actually.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Give that here.
He gives
What is
in
it?
and surrenders his
Potion of
final
animal
teeth.
speaking. Oh, hey. Good boy. Hey, boy.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
It's a great gift.
Let's be on my way.
Alright, now we rest. And now we bring back our stupid cleric from with oh, there we go.
Fate, dost thou require a new?
Like to talk
Very
about
well.
hirelings, recruit a hireling, replace a
As thou
Starion.
desire. Choose.
Bring in the stupid... I'm not gonna bother to edit his appearance this time. It's gonna take too much time.
No one stop me
figure out the logistics of this. Let's figure out how we go about this. We've got Death Ward and Freedom of Movement. We have 5 slots that can cast these. So I think we do... four freedoms of movement, and I don't know if we really need Death Ward, honestly. So let's just freedom of movement on
press ahead.
Our 4 party members. And let's see. Protection from energy. Okay, that can only be cast on the self, so that's not useful. Protection from energy. Protection from poison, aid. Let's do... aid on all... here. Let's do... big old aid. Right there. Warding bond on Shadowheart. Then just a level 2 aid on each of you. Actually, I don't know that we really need to do protection from energy at this point. not sure I take your meaning, Centillo. Oh wait, does it hit all of everybody in that area? Oh, I didn't realize that. That changes things. I'm stupid. I thought it was just a single target thing. I didn't realize it affected everybody in the area. Well, that would have made things way better. Here, screw it. Let's just use all the rest of our spell slots on aid instead of... Oh no, it gets rid of the old one. Well, that was a waste of a bunch of spell slots. Brilliant. Well, we're still working out the kinks, okay?
Alright, what now?
We'll be able to do it better next time.
Hello, my dear. I would, but you have... Excellent.
We'll do it better tomorrow. Well, time to head into the lower city. This is just peak Baldur's Gate 3 gameplay that we're exhibiting today. Save scumming a roll because we somehow failed to prevent one child from getting killed that was standing right in front of us, and then just displaying a complete a complete lack of understanding of how the spells in the game work. I only have over 100 hours poured into this game. It's not... We're at 100% on the loading thing. I mean... I don't know what's... I mean, I know the lower city is gonna probably slow down the computer somewhat because there's so many NPCs there. And even Worm's Crossing was slowing down my computer a bit, but... I mean... could at least load. Oh hey, we have Worm's Crossing's thing here now. That's cool. New picture. So at least we get to be entertained by this while waiting for the thing to actually load. I'm gonna go grab myself yeah. It's just, oh, Of course, as soon as I say I'm gonna go grab myself a drink, it finishes loading. Save scumming is just the DM letting the players retcon their stupid decisions. Oh, and there's not even a cutscene going into here, so... Everybody is just standing inside of each other. That is... Alright, well, now that it's loaded, since there's not a cutscene, I'm just gonna quickly... Oh, gods. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing on fire. All of this without you. Alright, well, we've got people standing right here, so may as well talk to them. Hello? You gonna let me talk to them? The game is struggling. Oh, more people are loading in. So I guess it hasn't fully loaded yet. Well, this is fun. Let me just, oh, I can't even save the game right now. I literally just can't do anything but sit here and wait. Like, I pressed the save game button, and it's not saving the game. I can't do anything until the game finishes loading. Maybe I can save it from here. Did that save it? No. Oh. There we go.
Move along. I've got my hands full enough without gawkers.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Must be surrendered.
Finally loaded.
Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment. You having a chuffy laugh?
We lost most of our herd to wolves on the way here.
You must agree, this is ludicrous. How are we meant to survive without our livelihoods?
Don't ask me.
Please provide a full inventory of any and all livestock before...
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette?
I'll take one.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see what we got. Surprise rain of toads on Wizard Luncheon. Vigilantes poke their snoots in sordid murder investigation. Iron Fist still watch out modes regular policing. Warm Brains. Our interview with a sentient zombie. Hell for leather, Tannertack slugs stokes suspicion. Got rat trouble? Not for long. Hire stomping boars, the rat catcher, and your troubles are over. Small rats, big rats, giant rats, rabbit rats, any kind of rats. Boars stomps them all. Reasonable rates, corpses and rat pelts removed at no extra charge. References upon request. I think we've seen that one. Anti-hag support group, the stout, the sturdy. Stay tonight at the Elf Song. Rooms available at the Elf Song Tavern for parties large or small. See innkeeper Alan at the bar. Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Loroakan. Hey, that's who Roland was looking for. The Arcanist Fathkatla, the recluse of Ramazith's Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact the Night Song for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply, fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Right, that's how we first heard about the Night Song. It was some guy who was sent after it by Loroakan. Alright, let's see. Who are you?
Oh, you? I know you. How delightful to meet in person. Though, you're shorter than I expected.
You have me at a disadvantage. I have no idea who you are.
My name's Estrester, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to.
You work for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, I presume.
You are quite correct. The best broadsheet around. I would certainly recommend picking up a copy in the near future. You are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
And what's the headline of that edition?
If I told you, you'd lose
Your neck
the
is
fun of
clipping
reading
through
it
your
yourself.
shirt, ma'am.
It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you.
I look forward to reading it.
I bet you do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little.
There's a typo.
Good day.
There's supposed to be a second O on that too. Well, if I'm gonna get quests just by talking to random people around here, I really should have... Wait, I'm sorry.
My herd are dairy goats. I bet they're going to slaughter them, the poor things.
I just noticed these people's names. We've got Turnip, Asparagus...
Are they gonna pay us for the animals they take? Like elves they are!
I think that was one of the weakest line readings I've heard in this game so far, honestly, I have to say. Oh, I didn't even notice the gallows in the middle of this area. That's brilliant. Okay.
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer. A noose and a short drop is how we deal with troublemakers.
How about you wait until I commit a crime before threatening me?
By then, it will be too late. I can't help the dead, but I can warn the living. Stay the path and obey the law. You have nothing to fear.
All right, for your own sake. Interference with flaming fist property will be dealt
Alright. What are you doing? Did you take an arrow in the knee? Oh, please tell me he took an arrow in the knee.
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced.
Is this one of Blaise Portier's infamous punishments?
Yes. I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid, and I swore to Blaise Portier I'd never do it again. Ever. I have to stand on one leg until she believes me.
is that going to take?
I have no idea.
Damn, I was kind of hoping he had taken an arrow in the knee.
Your arms are like tree trunks. They're amazing. Kindly behave yourself while you're here, yeah? I don't fancy my chances if I have to tackle you.
I want to know what her dialogue option is if you're playing a gnome. Or not dialogue option, her dialogue line.
If you're here to report something, don't bother. The Fist don't give a damn.
The thugs are getting bolder. My husband's been mugged twice this month, if you can believe it. You be safe out there. Can't trust a damn soul.
2 hours later, she mugs me. Oh, steel watcher maintenance. Report mechanical issues with the watchers to the steel watch founder on the west docks, not to this office, blazed our portier. An article marked for the editor's desk that looks like it never went to print. There's a sickness in our city, dear reader. It nibbles on the council's ear in private audience chambers, clings around our streets and steel automatons, and it whispers sweet nothings from the pages of this very broadsheet. The fetid presence of Lord Enver Gortash is rotting our city in its very core, and this reporter is personally ashamed to work for a publication, no, propaganda vehicle, that allows the infection to spread. There's so much to this story, dear reader, so very much, and I'm excited to share it with you. Yes, you, Etford, consider this my notice of resignation. Holly, is it newly freelance?
About time. The Manif assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder, which means I've got no use for you.
No, but I'm handy still with a hammer and chisel.
I need someone with a little more know-how. Hooligans at the Mermaid have been using my shutters for target practice. And that's not the half of it. I've had to replace the same window 3 times now, not to mention the mess they've made of my front door. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
Simply tell me why you're here.
Oh hey, Liara Portier. She is we do get to talk.
Vanra! Her name is Vanra!
Kindly lower your voice, madam.
She does not look like Liara Portier's artwork.
Looking for... How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
What is going on here?
My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless Fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Oh boy. I'm not gonna save scum this, but I'm saving anyways. Yeah.
You sense nothing amiss.
What were we discussing?
What is happening? like I'm going mad!
The fists are useless. I will find your daughter. I swear upon my oath.
You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
Was anyone else with you?
No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
You must have some witnesses, surely.
Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
I'll head to the Blushing Mermaid now.
Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
So obviously I noticed that there's something wrong, but I mean, come on. DC 18. Also, she very much does not look like Liara Portier.
Commander Portier, acting marshal of the Fist. If you have a crime to report, please wait outside. We're currently at capacity.
They did a spot-on job with the voice casting. But, here, hold on. Hold on. This is what Liara Portier's artwork looks like. And that's very much not what they have her looking like in the game. I'm really annoyed by that now. Because there was definitely something going on there with her.
Said she was investigating my case.
And I want to know what it was.
I'm sure.
But apparently it is just locked behind that one, for some reason, very high DC roll. Well, very high for me at least, when I have such a crappy intelligence score. I almost do want to save scum that just because that was rather unfair, but I'm not going to. Guys, why do you have so much smoke powder and oil on the ground? Also, what is this hole? Pit latrine, okay. Oh, that's another little cat hole, but I don't have anybody that can turn that small other than like Halson. that's annoying. That I don't get to know what's going on with Liara Portier because of that, the DC on that check, which there was no way I was gonna hit that.
You really won't feel it.
Not a thing. Come to have a go. Give it your best shots.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
A strange way to earn your keep. Do many take you up on this?
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up.
We read about zombie people in the...
So, you having a go or not?
In the Gazetteer thing. Sure, I'll pay.
No one cares enough. Folk don't even think about it.
Should I Divine Smite him? I kinda want to Divine Smite. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But hey, it got me some money. And I destroyed an undead. I feel kinda bad about that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
What? It's not good to bottle things up.
Yeah, no, that's why I just obliterated it.
Baldur's Gate. You know, I never quite believed I'd actually make it back. Wasn't until we got within reach of Worm's Crossing that it felt real. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home.
It's good to be back.
I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us. I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to.
Gods, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight. You can forget just how much color there is in the world.
Are you alright?
Hmm? Yes, of course. Obviously. Sorry, did you want something?
I made it back. I'm here. Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
Here, hold on. Let's let everybody walk around in there. There. Okay. Oh, there's a way down into the sewers. Probably shouldn't go down there yet, though. We need a... We need to kill Cortex before... Really? I can't read... I am standing right in front of this and I can't read it? Really? We need to kill Gortash before we start trying to head down into the sewers. Because I don't want to accidentally go to the wrong place and screw everything up. What the? Hastily scrolled note. I have the information you wanted. You were right. The temple membership is growing. I'll tell you all about their so-called tribunal. Meet me tomorrow. You know where.
A real people's broadsheet would care.
I found you. You didn't come. Don't you realize I'm risking my neck for you? I can't have this information sitting on me. They'll find me. I'll give you one last chance. Meet me tonight or never contact me again. The Department of Drains and Underways is aware of the issue of the penetrating stench emanating from the round street hatches that provide access to the city sewers. The tribe of gutter kobolds contracted to maintain free flow in the sanitation tunnels appears to have been slain or driven away by forces or circumstances unknown, and the resulting backup is responsible for the unpleasant odor. The department is taking appropriate measures to remedy the situation, but in the meantime do not attempt to address the situation yourselves. Citizens are prohibited from using the round street sewer access hatches. Leave sanitation to the professionals. Interesting. Hey, Astarion, you want to pick this lock for me?
Oh, for a skeleton key.
These things have stayed interesting.
Oh my.
If not over, then through. This corpse has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it.
Fake Balthazar's head. Hey! Clown pelvis.
Circus clowns. What an end for Dribbles the clown.
The effigy of Balthazar who lacked ambition. The effigy of Balthazar.
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Gods, you... Really? The effigy of Balthazar who lacked ambition. What use his refusal? He thought himself free, but destiny claimed his corpse the same. Or in the red. I come in here and start investigating a murder, and you get mad at me? Or did you get mad at me because I took the clown pelvis that I have been assigned to recover by... Wait, why is it a crime to open this outhouse?
We grasp the net. We embrace the cycle that has begun to its fullest degree. Listen and submit to the mistress of disease.
Talona.
We've got no choice. We have to do what he says.
Hey. Another child selling things.
Oh, do you actually want
Sorry,
one?
Emperor.
Sorry, I can't sell you any right now, but you can look. Mum will be back soon. I mean, shopkeeper will be back soon.
Your face looks like oatmeal. The texture isn't loading.
And then what happens? Sarah will be back soon. Get ready to buy.
Thank you for repairing my wife's face. She's been sad ever since the upper city was sealed and she can't see her siblings, and this will go a long way to cheer her up, as the vase was a gift from them. I've added a gratuity to your fee to cover your rush, and in gratitude for the care you took. Right, he made a is this the Elf Song Tavern? Is that what you were commenting about? Who are you? You look like you could be interesting.
Gortash, an archduke. Saw him once at a distance. Looked like too much of a pipsqueak to fill those boots.
I like your attitude towards Gortash, but you're not as interesting as I initially had hoped. Yes, this is the Elf Song Tavern. Okay. Nice. Elf Song Tavern is a very cool place. Hey, you look kind of familiar.
If it isn't Raphael's latest client. Savior of the city, isn't it?
I hope you're right about saving the city.
The boss is always right, even though he's so very wrong.
What exactly is your job?
When I'm not keeping my eye on potential clients like you, I make sure the House of Hope is fully secure.
Surely Raphael can defend his own house.
When he's there, yes. But he's a busy man. Contracts and interests in many places and on many planes. This current crisis has him so busy, he's barely been home since he met you.
Who would be stupid enough to break into a devil's home?
Devils often have prettier hordes than dragons. Sneaking thieves into their vaults is a lucrative business. Doesn't usually end well for the thieves. But sometimes the thieves are rich, smart, or well-connected enough to come back in one piece. Take our esteemed Lord Gortash, for example. Talking about this won't end well for either of us. So, if you'll excuse me, conversation's over.
Kitten.
I've got to sober up and get back to work.
I saw that kitten.
You look as out of place here as I feel. What say you? Should I have another? Oh, me to preserve me, I need the courage.
Will another drink solve your problems?
No, sir. We abandoned our farm when the Absolute Army marched in. We used to sell our barley to the brewer who makes this very beer. That's all over now.
Who went with you?
Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm Des Canshaw, with a wife, 2 kids, and another on the way. Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here.
Found any opportunities for him?
A fancy feller called Three-Piece wants to place Corson as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do?
I hear the Omega Temple at Worms needs volunteers. They don't pay, but at least the boy will eat.
Ah, that's a solid tip. Could work out for a gentle kid like Corson. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. Mail meter bleed for you.
There's a backpack I can search. There's nothing in it. There's a burlap sack I can search. There's nothing in it.
Probably best if I keep a low profile.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry at discount price for a good cause.
Oh, what's this good cause?
Escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have.
Keep your jewel. Here. For your troubles.
I don't know what to say. Except thank you. Thank you so much.
Kitten. Tambourine. It's a great name for a cat.
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
What rats? I don't see any rats. Zambomba.
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Accurate portrayal of cats. I'm guessing the rats are down the stairs. Why are you running all the way around that way? Just walk over here.
Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I hear he's moved into the penthouse at Worm's Rock. That place must cost a fortune. Per diem.
A new Archduke? Fancy. Never had one of them before.
Drink up, Lars. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger?
What are you celebrating? Maybe I will.
I'm Clovia Throaks. Pleased to meet you. Our son Gaspar has finally found himself a proper job.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry. But I still wish he'd taken up the family business.
Now, Lars, you know Gaspar never had the patience for all the stitching a tailor has to do.
A tailor? That's good, honest work.
Sewing rabbit skin cloaks. Well, that's all right for some, I guess, but not for our Gaspar.
No, our Gaspar preferred hanging around the guild hall. I was afraid he was going to end up as a guild bone breaker.
Good thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Host. She straightened Gaspar out. Found him a place in the foundry.
Not Xantido. Blobs, right. Are you serious about getting Gaspar to join your business?
Serious? I'd promote him from rat catcher, full partner.
No, Blas, I've been trying to tell you something all night. I'm leaving you. I'm starting a new life with Tamia. I'm going to sell the business. The money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it. For throats, for cloaks. Oh, dear. The bottle's empty. Let's have another and talk about it.
I think I need to take a walk. In a minute.
I thought you were going for a walk, Blas.
What? Oh, you're still here. Maybe you should take the walk.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Business going well.
With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Tell me more about the murder.
Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope.
Have you got anything to trade?
It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
Oh, just foodstuffs.
Fill your boots,
Don't know what
mate.
else on that, but I expected.
Welcome back. What can I do you for?
I'm looking for a place to stay.
I tell you what. The murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's nothing to worry about. can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
Perhaps I could get a discount on the accommodation.
Charity! In Baldur's Gate! Good one.
You want 200 gold to sleep next to a murder scene, really?
Keep your voice down about the bloody murder upstairs. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Nice! I have a room at the Elf Song Tavern. Kind of want to know. I'm guessing that's my camp now, though. I kind of. Look, Krissa! Is Alfira here?
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached.
Didn't we make a bet at the Druid's Grove? You didn't think you'd survive, yet here you are.
We did, didn't we? Never thought I'd begrudge being alive. Alas, I've got nothing in my pockets but lint and disappointment.
You owe me nothing, don't worry about it.
How are you both humble and attractive? It's just not fair. Nor will my honor allow it. So how about this? Alan puts swill in the bottles, but I know where he keeps the good stuff. Here. You saw nothing. You heard nothing. I need to get back to work before Alan throws a fit. But stick around. You brighten the place up.
So happy to see her again.
Heading to the roof.
I forgot that I had these. I'm gonna put those on.
Break time. Heading to the roof. Sort your own drink.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man.
A new man. Who were you when you were an old man?
A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
Bombastor.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it.
The Fists are only good for handling riots. Investigation isn't their strong suit.
You don't need subtlety to sort these matters out, just persistence. That's what I told Commander Portier, anyway.
How will you deal with it? What did the Fist Commander have to say back?
Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. But when they fail, and they will, count on it, she knows where to find Dame Gizarm. And then, it'll be my turn.
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the Flaming Fists with Steel Watchers. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions when you pass by. They smell better too.
That's fair enough. I mean, I don't agree, but with replacing them, but
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
settle down, you two. People are trying to drink here. What's this about?
My sister Gerva has talked me into joining her Holy Helm Order, but I got a job to finish first.
Breaking the knees of debtors for the guild isn't honest work, and you know it. That's why you're giving it up.
But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
Tell you, Stug. Give me the money Uktar paid you for the job, and then you're off the hook.
Helmsgaze, you sound like a guild lawyer. You must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Because I'm going back to return Uktar's money. Don't wait up, Gerva. Might take me a while to crawl back home with 2 busted knees.
Archduke? Lord Gortash is a trifle young for that, don't you think? Not that anyone cares what you think, or me for that matter.
He can keep casting it all night long. Such a good job running the Gazette. What's that? Keep it up. That's what she said.
I picked up some extra shifts.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
I'll bite. What's this laugh riot?
It's all about the Boffoyoks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize.
Alright, you're on. It's gotta be better than killing rats.
Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The unsung patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me?
The last line was great. Willoughby the comedian, folks. Were his jokes good? Or did he just smell funny?
Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am.
I kind of want to do this one just to see if Astarion has a comment about it. I tried sleeping with a dragonborn the other night, but it didn't work out. He had erectile dysfunction.
Win or lose, I'm stealing that one.
Clapper over about your spines. point. These are all great, especially these two. Kind of want to do this one just to stir up some trouble. The Dead 3, am I right? What losers? You know why Bane worshippers will never conquer the world? They don't have the balls.
Don't joke about religion, smart stuff.
Oh, come on.
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job.
For once Dad lost. Maybe he can retire some of those jokes now. Though I do like the one about killing the drow.
That was probably the best among them. Alright, they wanted me to kill some rats. Here, let me talk to the chef. Chef Revere.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Go on. Rip them apart with them chompers if you have to.
You're mistaken. We've never met.
Really? I could have sworn you were an adventurer. You look like an adventurer, and you talk like an adventurer. So you must be an adventurer.
Haven't I done this before?
Probably. Lots of rats in this world. Been having problems with them in cellars for the whole 20 years of my career. Oh, go on. Nothing better to practice your skills on than a few rats. Time to start the sturge fricassee, I guess.
There's a guy named Spatula out there. Oh my.
What should I do?
Well, here, this should be easy. Just, hit him with the old spirit guardians.
Survival is all that matters. Time to press ahead.
No, I didn't mean to look at the far realms on that. Damn it.
I missed this.
May as well just start picking them off and then wait for them to come into the Spirit Guardians area. Oh, there was a fire wine barrel that I could have lit up as well. Yeah, they're just gonna all run to their deaths in the Spirit Guardians.
Getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
What am I getting close to? I think I missed something when I accidentally skipped his dialogue earlier.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
What's that?
Light on my feet.
It's odd that the Emperor is still talking to us about all this.
The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Damn, right as Spirit Guardians faded.
Yankee. Vlaakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
We will be ready. In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Have to keep going.
Probably should try to position my people a little.
Long and low.
We want to take out the Gate Masters first, probably.
Keep your blade close.
I would guess. Would you guys please stop patrolling? Ooh. That sightline almost caught me.
That's curious.
What is...
That might be worth a
C.
look.
So that's the Emperor's hideout, which they don't want found. Oh, no, 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 turn around, turn around. Put out the brazier, make it easier for me to hide. Can I sneak attack you from this position? No, I'm way out of range, never mind. Here. Let me
step at a time.
Caution never hurt.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite.
Attention.
Nope, that's not what I meant to do.
How delicious. There.
Move you back here. Hide. Dash. Just get you right back there. There we go. And now we should be good. Really hope that that remains out of that sight line.
What a pleasant surprise.
Oh,
Here you are,
shoot.
as brazen as described. The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
I serve one far greater than any illithid. We are merely allies.
You have fallen prey to its manipulation.
Who keeps succeeding on
Your story
stealth?
ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
You should know the Emperor is not the only occupant of the astral prism.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Chamazala Blackith!
Make it hurt. Better make my next move. Don't waste a step.
Damn it.
Heading there.
Alright. 5th level Spirit Guardians. And let's just kick things off with a Misty Step up to here. What do you mean can't reach destination? Well, there goes that Gate Master.
For the queen!
reach on that thing.
Aye, aye.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Let's play.
Damn. Well, at least we can get that in there. Damn. Kill the gate master. Why did you use that arrow of many targets when there was only one target there for you? Damn. Alright. Damn it! It's not fair. You can't parry my sneak attack and then make it still count as a sneak attack. Really? Gotcha. Gotcha. Nice. God damn it. You're ready to parry right now. Can't sneak attack you. I can sneak attack you. There's no point in me doing so, though. Why did that use both of the attacks when it killed after the first? That was extremely annoying and stupid.
Gods, it's hot in here. Close ranks.
peace. Can't slow down.
I did not actually want to search you, I wanted to move to here. Start whacking you.
Blackhead is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
I already found it. But, you know, thanks for supporting me despite the fact that I have agreed to, like, go against you and free Orpheus.
With haste.
Nope. Didn't mean to pick that up. Was trying to send it to camp. Please find within our latest intelligence on the city's lockdown and alternative smuggling routes to the other city. Take note and destroy after reading. The rest of it is torn off. A ledger of potential investment leads in Kalimshan. Almraven shipyards buy. Keltaran cattle buy. Kalimpart sell. Manshaka, best steer clear for now. Memnon seafood buy. Teshburl sell. A ledger documenting the dates of every sabotage operation in Neverwinter and the code names of the Knights of the Shield's agents involved. To the Honorable Lord Iamain, I have received your request for the support of the Knights of the Shield in the expansion of the fish oil trade. The Shield would not be averse to such an arrangement, but the risks it would incur rather outweigh the cut that you have proposed. In short, we are prepared to do business with you, but let us meet to hammer out the finer details. I eagerly await your response, Master Yoru Nightshade. Oh.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
Emperor, may I inquire as to why you had a dog collar?
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Deals an additional damage against shapeshifters. Bonus to saving throws against spells. Interesting. Could be fun. Main problem is that we already have legendary weapons. Could be useful against Orin, maybe.
Something over there.
The fork and Stelmane's portrait.
There she is, in all her glory. Duke Belin Stelmane, my old partner. My cutlery set, a gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still. The chains I used to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could. An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
What's that?
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
Chopped fiddleheads, knob of butter, 1 onion chopped, 1 clove of garlic minced, 1 tablespoon of flour, half a pan of chicken stock, assorted vegetables chopped, heavy whipping cream, salt and pepper. This is literally just a recipe. There's no need for me to actually read it.
One day I'll catch a break.
Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full. The shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
I'm not gonna look at the wardrobe just yet. Insights gleaned from research. Mind flayers must consume the brains of humanoids in order to stay alive. It is said that the act of devouring a humanoid brain results in a state of euphoria and contributes to the thin glaze of mucus that coats a mind flayer's skin. Some researchers go so far as to claim that it is possible to deduce how recently another mind flayer fed, and indeed the health of its victim, from the viscosity of that mucus. Little is known about what a mind flayer's brain contains. Some have argued that their skulls are filled with eggs that will later become the tadpoles with which they enthrall their victims. Others propose that the brain is in fact a cluster of pure cerebral nerves. Since mind flayers procreate by tadpoling humans, they technically have no need of genitals, but I have been unable to verify this in the absence of any written record. Hold on. Okay. I just had to make sure that it couldn't be worn. 'Cause knowing the devs of this game, that was a very real possibility. Let's look at the wardrobe.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Interesting. Interesting. I don't think either of those are better than anything that I'm currently wearing on any of my companions. That was a lot of squeaking. A journal stamped with the official seal of Duke Balean Stelmane. It appears to be an attendance log of the care given during the Duke's ongoing illness. Most recent entries detail a deterioration in the Duke's condition. Can't explain the relapse. Duke lacks appetite, awareness, or interest in anything. Occasionally asks after visitor, which I suspect might be cause of current condition. Duke used to receive visitor in private every 10 day, always hooded and cloaked, always shown in and left to attend Duke privately. No luck in finding, oddly enough, can't recall visitor's gender or even stature. Could be half-orc or halfling for all I know. Hoping for their return, visits appeared to ease the Duke's mind and body greatly. A lot of chests over here. Potion of Supreme Healing.
Of all the places you've dragged me, this might just be the most foul.
I didn't actually click
And that
on
is
you.
saying something, given some of the things you've exposed me to.
I kinda like that moldy water smell.
There's nothing like a stroll through some sewers to keep your sense of self-importance in check.
Damn, I want to play the music box, but...
What now?
Starion.
Simple.
There we go.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh my.
Can't slow down.
Where was... There it is. Nice, okay. What? Why is that in the ground? Alright, where is the vent? Over here. There. I lost it. Okay, right there. There it is. Okay. last but not least, right there.
Someone there?
Actually, wait, hold on. Does that shut off the vent? It does. Does it shut them all off? It does.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh, there's something up here.
What path lies before me? What's it doing?
Let's crack it open.
Can't give up now. Need to find a way forward.
So, I'm a little concerned about being down here in the sewers. I'm a little worried that being down here could get Lae'zel killed.
That might be worth a look.
I'm guessing this leads up to that man who I saw underneath the little, in the like alleyway area. Yeah. I think we'll leave it there for now. I don't think we need to explore all of the sewers right now. I still feel kind of bad about killing that guy. But yeah, YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to hit every button you can find on YouTube. I won't see you in the next one because I'm looking at a webcam, but if you choose to watch it, you'll see me in the next one. Farewell.